Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. One of you mentioned a very good point on the last episode, and that's to do with maesters. I actually did a little bit of research about this, and some Greyjoys, such as Balon, do kind of see them as a necessary burden, and I think it's the same for us. If we plan to take back Harrenhal, we need people with insights on Westeros, so I'm going to keep the maesters, even though some of you disagree. They're going to be necessary. Anyway, first things first, I'm not liking our outfit. For some reason, I didn't put on our armor, so let's go ahead and do that to begin with. The armor in this mod is bloody amazing, and I would like to make full use of that. We're not really a fighter, but we can kind of consider it as the royal piece of armor. Royal, is that the right word? I don't think so. Let's go for the leg wear. We'll put on some iron ball leg wear as well. And look at this. Absolutely stunning. Save and exit. Now we look a bit more formidable. And we can unpause because we got the 3-year siege to do. I know we've kind of delayed our goals here a little bit. But we need to help our allies, guys. Otherwise, they're never going to help us. Also, we're about to lose this siege. 3 months. One of you also said, my realm capital is not in Hoare Castle. I don't know why that is. Can I move it when I'm at Hoare? I can. I'm actually going to move my capital to Hoare Castle because I do think that makes the most sense. So good spot there, guys. Thank you for pointing that one out. How long left on this siege? It's gone down to 2 years. I think we could do it. And now Black Blood, the siege has been lost. Wait. Where did this army come from? Courtier has been imprisoned. Oh no, that's terrible news. Are we going to win this battle? The Battle of Grey Garden is going to be lost. Oh, the Harlaws are banding against us. This is what I get for helping my allies. My daughter-in-law, Janella, has given birth to a daughter. Right, where's the name suggestion list? I do actually have it now. So my son, Sigmund, has had a daughter. And J117 has gone with the name Astrid. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Feel free to request another. And you've also decided to go for diplomacy. So let's get that one locked in. And we're trying to find a good diplomatic guardian as well. Oh, Bioni, 21 diplomacy. Very nice. Also, we are absolutely getting our asses kicked in this battle. I don't think there's much we could do about that. We do have men-at-arms. Back over here. Oh, there's an army already there. Do they have? But it's only levies. I think we could beat that. So my marshal has been imprisoned. Okay, my commander might claim tonight. You're going to step in as master at arms for the time being. What's this? Arranged betrothal between my nephew and not my daughter, his daughter. Who are your parents? Erzan the Muffled Oar. Oh, my brother. Ah, yeah, because it's nephew, of course. I will accept that. Let us accept that. We're going to have an alliance with the Stonehouse in the future. We lost the Battle of Grey Garden. 500 for 300. Wait, the Volomarks were fighting in this? Oh, the Volomarks have been dragged into this war, I think. Wait, which one? This one or this one? Oh, they're not in any of them. He's just serving as his commander. Okay, interesting. We've been invited to a hunt. I'm going to say no to that. The most skilled of Black Blood needs a worthy successor. We need to actually rename these as well a little bit later on. Let's try and find a worthy successor because we don't have one of those. And my army is now going to be fully retreating. I have 75 Reavers. I think that I'm going to bring the armies back to Black Blood. And maybe I raise them here. I can't raise them here. Oh, that's unfortunate. How long to siege this? 3 years. We can get some replenishment in Black Blood. And then if we take out this army, we can raise the Reavers and we can still win this war. We're going to have to recoup. Oh, more commander traits. I'm probably going to lose because I just recently disembarked. What if I go here? Okay, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Wait, can I... Where's the banner gone now? Can I not pull it over here? I can. Oh, I could have put it over there. Let's raise a second army with the Reavers. Because these Reavers might be the difference that we need. They could be the difference that we need. Minus 40 battle advantage. Have the Reavers joined? The Reavers have joined. Oh, I don't know if we have the numbers, lads. I don't think we have the numbers. Although they're pulling in some good kills now. Oh, we won. The Battle of Black Blood. was ours for the taking. Levy leaves farmland empty. Holding taxes minus 10% in Black Blood. We do have... what am I looking for? We actually have okay control here. Because the whole thing hasn't been sieged. Oh, that's the benefit of having so many castles, of course. We lost 186. We killed 200. 2 of my captains were wounded, though. Including my wife. That's not good news. That's not good news at all. Right, how long to take this back? 14 months. I think we should work on that. Accolade successor has been found. He is an Ironborn with 21 prowess. Let's go ahead and get that sorted as well. And I did have... I'm going to force you to be a knight. There we go. I did have 2 very good name suggestions. First things first. Oh, we don't have a successor for you. The Stag of the Black Blood. Let's see. You buff my heavy infantry. The Dragon's Bane, I think is what it was called. So we're going to name this the Dragon's Bane. Because, of course, we do not like the dragons. They burned Harrenhal generations ago. And it's because of them we now have to take it back and rebuild it. So we're going to name this one the Dragon's Bane. And this one... Oh, I don't know what bit this one. Chosen of Hoare, I think I'm going to do. Chosen... No, it was something else. It was something else. Let me get that one in a second. I'm going to have to tab out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have decided on calling the second one the Rime Blade, because rime is another word for the morning dew or the morning frost. And of course, Hoare also means the morning frost as well, or something like this. So we're going to call this the Rime Blade. I like that one quite a little bit, actually. There's a little bit of flavor there, which is kind of off to the side on a tangent, but actually relevant. I like it. So we got the Dragon's Bane, and we have the Rime Blade of House Hoare. Why have we just raised another army there? I don't actually know. Let's combine these armies. I think that's our new champion that just risen, actually. Let's get him into this army as well. Also, okay, combine these. Get our... Oh, you are Forder, Romy. Are you commanding? You are. We're gonna need to get the Hoare Castle and replenish, I think, before we take anything back. Because the enemy are coming right here. Chances are even. Let's get some replenishment in first. And then we can deal with them. At least get the 100 Reavers back. Because we're missing 46. Oh, we won one of the wars. Okay. So we get 20 prestige because of this. Even though I feel like we carried a little bit. I won't lie. So the Volmarks, I think, are actually fighting against these Harlaws in a separate war. If I'm not mistaken. Ah... I see. So that's what's happened there. And we kind of just got caught in the crossfire. Right. I won't hold that against them. These guys have left now as well. So do I have to take back these castles? No, these castles have fully recovered. Okay. It's time to re-embark. And I need to help my ally here. I don't see any of his armies, though. Which is a little bit of a shame. I will go to his holdings here. Because I think we can still replenish. Let's see. We have 558. If we watch when the month ticks over. Yeah, 622. We can still replenish here. And then we can march over to the hills. And then deal with his enemies. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I have been assured that the animals are of the highest quality. But the question of what should be done with them remains. I think we should sell... Oh, it's only 20 gold. Yeah, it's only 20 gold. I think Black Blood... We'll get a cattle herd, and they get plus 10% development growth for 15 years. I did move my capital, right? I did, to Hoare Castle. Okay, that will please some of you. We're going to keep on waiting for replenishment. They have 700. They have no men-at-arms, though, but they will get the defensive bonuses. Let's see. We can get centralization, development growth in the realm capital, or levy reinforcement rate. Let's get levy reinforcement rate. I don't think that helps replenishment. Or it might do. I have a feeling it is. Court precision knowledge has increased. Very nice. With his coming of age, my tuition of CK3 is at an end. My son has now become a man. And he's got 21 prowess. He's vengeful and zealous as well. Let's see if I can find him a good wife. We could go... we could get an alliance. I mean, we already have an alliance with these guys here. We don't have an alliance with this branch, so maybe we could. There's only a 5-year age gap, so to speak. Let's see. She's generous, so she doesn't like greedy. Do you hate generous? Not right now. So I'm going to betroth these two off. And then we can secure ourselves another alliance, which will be useful if we partake in any wars of our own very soon. Dragonbane needs a worthy successor still. I don't think I can search for one yet. Not until 289, so another year on that. Do you think we can take them on yet? I don't think so. I think it's good to wait. I mean, we do have our Reavers. We have over 1,000 men. We have a Forder. It's a shame that we lost our best commander. I think we can go for it. The Battle of the Harren Hills. Oh, my ally was over here. Okay, we won the battle. Ended my scheme to sway you. Okay, he likes me a little bit. I'm going to continue swaying you, though. I would very much like that to be as high as possible. We lost 140 member. We killed 200. And more importantly, we wounded their champion Dunstan as well. So he's not going to be as effective now. 4 years to siege. That's a little unfortunate. However, if they keep attacking us, I think we can get more war score. And we're going to absolutely demolish them because we are the defender, I think. There are many reasons for me to ply the waters near Hoare Castle in times of peace. Times of peace? We're at war! To show power, to dissuade pirates, even simply to fish or enjoy the sea breeze. We are on such a pretty voyage when I spot a local vessel floundering in the distance. Even from here, it's clear that it's taken damage while out raiding. Its crew just barely keeping it afloat as they pay out the water with silver goblets and ceramic bowls. The sight would be comical if it wasn't so serious. I could stop and try to help them, but the ship might sink. We can keep the loot if we kill the survivors. Well, it could be an act of tyranny. I mean, we can stop by and try and help them. We saved the crew and we gained 150 prestige, which is very nice. And we just won another battle here. Let's take a look at those events. 157. Are we fighting again? Oh, they're fighting. Okay. I panicked for a moment there. Oh dear, could you imagine? They're coming back again. Can we not just slaughter them? And Lyanna Stark has risen up. See, I wouldn't know this if I didn't have a maester, because who would be in charge of the ravens? Lady Lyanna has risen up against King Aerys II of the Iron Throne in the War of Revenge. I must choose to stand with King Aerys, join Lady Lyanna, or stay neutral and let the tide of time guide my decision. Lord Aeron has chosen to support the crown. And so, I too will support the crown. I think I have to. Following the start of the War of Revenge, our liege has called their banners and we must now decide how to answer the summons. I think I'm gonna declare for our liege. Yes. So that's the new mod, more interactive vassals happening there. With the war unfold, I must now decide how many forces I shall commit. I think there's a little bit of conflict. King Aerys shall... he already gets enough. We already joined it anyway. We are on this side with my liege. But I'm not going to dedicate my actual forces to the king because I need to deal with this. Valuable prisoner has been captured. I can't ransom him, but it means the war, thankfully, is going to be over. And then I can focus my efforts more on rebuilding. Okay. Do I want to take part on this? This? More people sided with them than I thought. Is that the Mandalis? No, that's the Tarleys. I always get them mixed up. Completely different looking banners. It's just a name that I confuse. The Tarleys have joined them. As have the Manwoodies. Down in Red March. Interesting. I mean, the crown has 200,000 levies and units, though. Right, let's disband the army. It's going to take 28 days to return home, but that's fine. We're not going to get involved in that. What we could do, though, is get involved in some raiding. Ah, you see, the opportunity has risen to maybe raid these guys once more. I think I'm going to do that. So let's move this banner back to Hoare Castle now. Where are my men-at-arms stationed? Hoare Castle. Beautiful. So they're getting the biggest buff they can. I can't raise raiders because we're at war. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Everyone has actually raised their forces. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're attacking in the north? I tell you what. Wait, how strong is Lyanna's army? 26,000. Oh, if I do this, can I see... Ah, because all of the vassals would have been called into war as well. So it's actually... I mean, I shouldn't accept the call to war and then back down, right? But I feel like we're still recovering from the previous war. So let's at least let our levies recover before we send our men. And we could maybe also capitalize this and start taking this. But we need to fabricate claims. The buildings are looking good though. We got trade ports. The apiaries, building disabled because this is not the county capital. Oh. Oh, you guys have outplayed me there. So now can I build an apiaries here? Oh, you guys outplayed me hard by making me move my capital. Sometimes you should not listen to your council, but they do not have your best interest to heart. My master at arms, Romy, known for his interest in venery, brings rumors of beasts spotted in my realm. I am hearing much talk from the lordship of Blackblood, my lord. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, with many a worthy role seen roaming the highlands. Interesting. We could go on a hunt, but it costs gold. So I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, it even says here, find suitable candidate. Decision is unavailable. Okay. Education has been completed. Beautiful stuff. Betrothed can now marry. So let us send off that and we can secure ourselves some more alliances. So we can't... No, we can declare wars. We can declare many wars, but we can't declare wars on these fellas. We're going to have to fabricate a claim across here. Greetings, my impressive vassal. You have been a loyal, devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of Hardstone Hills. My liege, Lord Harren, I gracefully accept this kind offer. So we get more prestige, fellow vassal opinion plus 10, and we get more lifestyle experience as well. I think our armies have fully recovered, so we're going to raise them. Where did everyone else go? I think they went north. Also, did my marshal ever get released? My master at arms, he didn't. Ah, damn it. I think... Did they go north? I don't see that they went north. We got some enemy forces here. Where should we take our forces? I mean, north is probably the way, right? I don't know where everyone is. If I go this way, I'm a little bit scared that these guys are much stronger than me. Yeah, they got 2,700. Like, what use am I gonna be down here? Probably not much, right? Yeah, these guys have 1,900. We could go up here in the north. No, they're too strong. They're too strong. Oh, it seems like everyone has gathered down in the reach. Okay, I tell you what then. I can probably sail up the river. Let's go down here to these islands. I forget what they're called. Ah, the Shield Islands. That's what they're called. Okay. And then we'll see what to do after that. My hook on Ulf has expired, but that's fine. To the impressive Stefarian, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the glimmering shore claim of the Lordship of Greygarden. My dear Volmarks, I will accept this and turn back my ships at once. Also, I think I'm going to start fabricating. So what do we want first? We probably want Nettlemont. Right? Yes. So I'm going to fabricate a claim. Where is he? He's down here. Let's fabricate on Nettlemont. It's going to take 3 years, but it's going to be worth it. My ships have turned around. Okay, let's go ahead and land them over here, and we can help our allies. And what I'm going to do is actually link the army here so we can follow him. How long to siege? Only 18 months. How long are you taking? 9 months. We should be fine. What I could do, in fact, is unlink and go and pursue him. Because I think we can actually beat them in a battle very easily. In fact, they retreated. Yeah, I'm going to chase after them in battle because we do have 100 Reavers. They have 4 Reavers. Oh, my courtier has been imprisoned again. My captain was slain in battle. Ally has left for war. He died of heart failure. Enemy combatants captured, but we also lost some of ours. How did we do? 97 for 170? Well, I did lose one of my captains. I do have a prisoner. I have a lot of prisoners. Ulf. is a good fighter. I will release you if you fight for me. Cotter, same thing. Join me. Join my cause, and all of you shall be allowed to get to go. I mean, you have the organizer trait. I really like that trait, and I very rarely find it. Let's recruit you as well. They all seem to have kind of good prowess. I can ransom you for a hook. We'll see. Harry is a maester. What if we recruited him and demanded conversion? No, we'll recruit him and then we have a backup maester just in case. And we won't have to spend gold then either. That's a good idea. Right, now we've beat them in battle. Let's go ahead and do this. The crown is winning the war against the Starks so far. Greetings, Lord Stefarian. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell, Earl. We're going to get a lot of these coming through now. Let's do it. We didn't manage to sway the maester, but that's fine. We're working on it. I can point a worthy successor to the Dragon's Bane now. And it seems... Okay, my wife, you're going to serve as this. Inactive accolades, the Rhyme Blade. Okay, I need to restore accolades now. Somewhere down here. Let's send the Herald, and then we'll restore the Rhyme Blade. Oh, I always have these little problems, don't I? It's fine. The worthy sticks may be appointed as the Rhyme Blade. Okay, he's already arrived. Right, the Rhyme Blade can be reinstated. So let's do that. Inactive accolades, appoint. You're gonna be this. Do I have a successor? I don't. So now we gotta search for a bloody successor as well. Okay. Accolade has lost a rank, but at least it's still a thing. It exists. These guys are going to siege me now. 11 months? Do you have siege equipment or something? How are you sieging that so fast? How are we not sieging this faster? I mean, I'm helping you in the war here, and I'm giving up my own castles. I don't think I can let him get away with that. Okay, he's actually retreating. He doesn't have enough soldiers for it now, which is kind of funny. So we're going to continue with this. Also, let's go 4 times speed. I didn't realize we'd slow down so much. They do have a siege going up here, though. 6 years. Right, we should win. And then hopefully, when I have my claim, I can bloody focus on my stuff. Successor has been found for the Rhyme Blade. Let's force Arthur... Wait, what? Huh? The Rhyme Blade can be reinstated? What? Wait, Skype is there, yes. And then Arthur, you're the successor. Okay, things got a little bit messy there for a moment. But we've managed to fix it, guys. Don't worry. Right, back to the war. I feel like these early episodes, there's going to be a lot of war happening here and helping allies. Our time will come. We are fabricating the claim. I could designate a guardian for my granddaughter Asha now. She's looking to learn martial. So let's have Arthur train her. He has a very good martial at 21. Maybe she can be an axe wife when she's of age as well. 4 months left on this. I'm a bit bummed out about this apiary though. Maybe I can build a second one here for 120 gold. I mean, we are getting the gold slowly. My daughter-in-law, Hayla, has given birth to a daughter. Sargon has given me a granddaughter. She is a dwarf, though. I won't judge her too hard. D-Roy, you have given me the name suggestion, Brenda. Thank you very much for that one. Feel free to give me another name. And you have gone with stewardship. So let's get that locked in. And then, do I have a good steward? I do. Of course I do. This lad, 26, and he's intelligent. She's actually going to turn out to be a very good steward, possibly. And let's update the name list there. There we go. Where's the siege going on? 3 months left. Oh, bloody hell. And now my nephew has given birth to a son as well. Right. No traits for him. Ripe Tide, you have gone with the name Harren. So let's do that. Thank you very much. And you've also gone for a martial focus, so we can get that one organized. We are having so many children here. Arthur, you're going to educate him as well. Beautiful. Update the name list. Bam. Things are progressing. Right. 3 months. Let's give a dash of speed 5. And there we go. 1 more week. And the siege is done. We haven't won the war yet, interestingly enough. My ally, do you not want to go ahead and put a stop to this? Do you not wish to join me in defending your lands? No? How many men-at-arms? They do have 400 pikemen. Okay, point made. What if we go and siege this instead, my friend? 4 years. I think we could take them. If I join the battle, I think my ally would join. Oh, Arthur as well as a fellow commander. I think my ally would join and we will absolutely stomp them. There we go. Let's continue chasing them down. Come on, Voldemort. Wait, they're not joining me. They're not joining me. They abandoned me and decided to go siege instead. Ah. Okay, let's get centralization. More development growth in the realm capital. 0.1 per month is very nice. I mean, we were losing the battle, but we seem to be winning now. We do seem to be winning now. Another ally has left. I think this is this battle. And also the crown has almost defeated Lyanna Stark. So I wonder if they win, will the Starks be wiped out? Because she's the only last remaining Stark, I think. How did we do here? Oh, our champion Thalia was wounded. Okay. Not amazing, but it will do. Oh, we had some allies show up at the last minute. Greetings, Lord Stefarian of Blackblood. 2 years ago, you promised to aid me in the War of Revenge, yet so far you have done nothing to support me in this endeavor. What is the point of our alliance if you never even lift a finger to help me? I apologize. I should not have claimed, but I would help. Wait, I have an alliance with you? No, it's just temporary. Forgive me, my king. Alliance has been broken. It's fine now. Right, you guys go and fight them. There we go. We won this war. Okay. I'm going to disband these men again. I mean, the war is over soon anyway. I could have maybe said I'll send them immediately and then it's going to end. But how is it looking? Yeah, they've only got 35,000 left. It won't be too long at all before the crown is victorious there, I don't think. Right, we got 92 gold in the bank. How long is left on this? 43% or 22 months. Still 2 years. So I think we can get away with building an apiary. My lord, it has come to my attention that there is a rare opportunity to invest in the lordship of Blackblood. My wife Erica draws up the details for the business investment, and it does indeed look as if the deal could benefit Blackblood greatly if successful. Successful business endeavors? Let's try it. I think it's a risk worth taking. And it was. We get plus 5% taxes and development growth for 10 years. Wait, King Aerys is being attacked by Tywin? What is happening? Westeros is going crazy. Lord Tywin has risen up against King Aerys II of the Iron Throne in the Westerlands de Jure War. I must choose to stand with King Aerys, join Tywin, or stay neutral. Lord Aeron has chosen to support the rebels? What? Wait, the Greyjoys and House Estamont and the Lannisters are all attacking? Holy crap. Let's fix that. There we go. Who else is just these kingdoms? Okay. I don't think that's a smart idea. If I want to retake Harrenhal, I see no reason to get involved. I'm not going to join that. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe this is going to make all the Ironborn hate me now, but it seems ridiculous. Right, if I wanted to, I could now raise some raiders, by the way. So why don't we do that? We'll get the raiders raised, and we could go over here. Maybe even to the Westerlands? 2,400. They do have some men-at-arms. What about these guys? 2,700. Okay, these guys are kind of strong. 4,000? 2,000? They got 300 men-at-arms. I think the Westerlands is very well built up. These guys only have 1,100. Is there gold to be had? 17 gold? Yeah, there's like 30 odd gold here. Right, I'm going to go down to Broughton. And we're going to raid them. And get our fill there. It's quite the journey. Hopefully no one raids me in my escape. I have now gotten an unpressed claim on Pebbleton. That is... Where is Pebbleton? I saw it. Somewhere. Pebbleton. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay, that's why I saw it. We'll see. I don't think I want to declare war on them. Right, the raiders have almost arrived. I think there's another raiding party who had a similar idea to me. Also, let's go back on 4x speed. We're taking a little bit of attrition, but it's fine. Who's leading this? Do I not have a Reaver? I thought I had a Reaver. But apparently not. Okay, we're gonna have to go for the long raids instead. That's fine. At least we got a good commander just in case the worst happens. Acquaintance has been taken prisoner. Already, Quellon, Greyjoy, has been taken prisoner in that war. I knew it was a good idea not to get involved, guys. I'm not getting involved in that. Right, what I'm doing instead, I'm going raiding. To the impressive Lord Stefarian of Blackblood, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Old Wick claim on the Lordship of Pebbleton. The Old Wick claim. Wait, but I have a claim on Pebbleton. Why not push my claim, my liege? Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's a defender. Join Old Wick claim on the Lordship of Pebbleton as a defender. Right. 1700, 1100. Aren't you guys my allies? No. Okay, it was another branch. I will accept and call back my raiding party at once. Let's let them finish the raid because it's going to take some time for the ravens to reach them anyway. Or for the signals to reach them. And then we'll call them back. Right, there we go. We took some gold. Let's get ourselves back in the sea. Enemy ally has joined the war because their current leader died from his internal injuries already. Bloody hell. Oh, crap. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Right, let's get the Black Blood. And then we're going to have to disband. I don't think raiding armies can join the battles, can they? I mean, we can try it. Okay, we return with 28 gold. I have a little bit of time for this. So what I'm going to do in Hoare Castle, I'm actually going to go ahead and build the apiaries. Ah, it's 142 now. Okay. I've been scammed, guys. And we're going to go and try ahead and join this battle. Oh, we can join. Okay, very nice. So have they converted to a normal army now? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so what are we actually sieging here? We are trying to siege Pebbleton, or did they already take that? I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, we're not sieging this. We need to go ahead and siege this stuff. Right. I'm going to help my allies with this, though. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to chain them, attach the army to the leaders. The first army of Corpse Lake. There's so much battling going on at the moment. It's absolutely insane. That was a big battle. I'm not sure if any of our commanders got injured. Is there a quick and easy way to see here? I mean, everyone's wearing their helmets, so you can't really see who's wounded and who's not. 3 days left and we've won this siege, though. I think we're getting involved in another battle. The Battle of Harrenhal now. We outnumber them terribly. There we go. Beautiful stuff. 800 for 1,000. Oh, that's a little dangerous. We didn't lose any commanders, at least. That's the important thing. So 7 years to siege this. That seems like a while. That does seem like a while. Apiaries 142. Oh, we won the war. Okay. And I got... Your contribution was lower than the required 100, so you gain nothing. Wow. I see how this is. I see how I'm being treated then. How long left on this claim? 7 months. We might not actually be able to afford the apiaries, so let's wait. If I'm lucky, my liege might support me in this war. And it will be a good war. Tom is an experienced fighter. 19 prowess. Do I have any single ladies in my court? I don't think so. Yeah, they're all super young and my children. Okay. So we can't get you in yet. That's unfortunate. I can designate a guardian for my granddaughter Frida. She is focusing on intrigue. So let's get Skype educating her. There we go. There's so much war going on in this episode. So are the Starks gone now? The North? No, Lyanna Stark is still alive. Oh, she's still fighting in the War of the Revenge. Oh, okay. It's not over. I just left for war. Maybe because I declared neutrality on the Lannister War. Which, how are the Westerlands doing with that one? They're losing. Of course they are. Yeah, that was doomed. I don't know why all the major houses have a death wish in this playthrough. But sure enough, they do. My nephew was slain in the Battle of Red Harbor. Was slain in battle by Uruk Ironmaker. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants he claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants. But how hard could it be? Yeah, sure. I will use these to start a private garden. The seeds refuse to grow though. Maybe that's a bad sign of what's to come. Right, we're at 96%. We almost have our claim on Nettlemont. My son Siegfried enters my chamber looking indignant. Father, my lord, I want to discuss my betrothal. I can't do it. I don't want to marry Pruella. CK3, you will make the marriage that I arranged for you. You need to learn to do your duty. Greetings, Father. The dreams of your betrothal, your hopes of controlling my life, have only pushed me further away. I cannot imagine continuing to live with a thoughtless cur like you. Do not worry about disinheriting me. I'll do it myself. CK3 has disinherited himself and moved to the Westerlands. Okay. I mean, we don't have room for weak minds like him in our court. Even though he is my son, he has betrayed us, and he will not be a part of House Hoare. My alliance with Lord Aaron has ended since CK3 and Pruella are no longer married, so we won't get dragged into their wars anymore. But we have now completed our claim. To the impressive Stefarian, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the lordship of Nettlemont. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. 87 gold. Now, we do have a lot of allies. However, if I am to declare war right now, I can't, because it would be declaring war against the Iron Islands. I need this war to end first. Which is... Oh, they've actually lost a lot of men here. Do the Lannisters have a chance? Wait, what's happened here? Lord Balon is now ruler of the Iron Islands. Okay. It's actually Lord Balon. When I was researching the Maesters, it was Balon that says that the Maesters are a necessary... what's the word? Burden. In order to keep entwined. Wait, King Aerys is losing so many troops. They're winning the war now? King Aerys, he's winning this war, but at what cost? I think Aerys is in trouble here. Interesting. Right, we're just going to be patient and wait for this to end, though. What I could do is actually raise another raiding party, and we could go over to these fellas over here. 700, 1400. The problem is, I worry that the Tully army will fight me, actually, if I'm raiding the Riverlands. That's a very good point. What about in the neck? 5,000. What about... We could go raiding in the north, but they're very... Oh, these guys only have 500. Yeah, let's go over here. We can raid these guys. Okay. I have a plan. We got 4 gold on the coast here, but we got more gold there. We got another stewardship perk. Let's get popular figurehead. Popular opinion plus 50. We're getting closer to architect. We're 52. And our health is poor, though. That's something to keep in mind. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares if my lord has the coin. I believe this price will be the more lucrative choice. I have a successful haggle. I lost 5 gold. But I gained stewardship experience. Okay. Maybe I could teach you a couple of strategies. That was a fine barter, wasn't it? And we received the Marble Scepter of Liber. We gain +1 learning and monthly learning lifestyle experience. I mean, we don't have any other trinkets, so let's equip it for now. If we really wanted to, we could indeed actually sell it. Which, actually thinking about, I mean, it's not that impressive. I'm going to destroy this purely because now, if we go to... Wait, why are they both called Black Blood? Huh. Interesting. If we go to Hoare Castle, we can now build an apiary. Which we destroyed. We might as well destroy this. This one can't be used. I'm going to replace this with a trade port later on. I shouldn't have moved the capital at all. Right, 1 more week left on this. There we go. Very nice. We could probably get away with doing a little bit more raiding. Let's get this. There's 16 gold pieces here to be had. It takes 2 months. I think it pays for itself. There's 2 gold here. Oh, the north isn't too lucrative though, is it? Got 2 gold there. Yeah, I think once we get this, we'll just return. Before we overstay our welcome and find some trouble. I mean, we got 21 gold. It's 21 gold we didn't have previously. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And we return it before we before we overstay our welcome. Right, there we go. We got 52 gold in the bank. We're going to be getting closer to the 120 we need or so. How's my son doing? He still hasn't had any more children, which is unfortunate. And news has just reached me. My maester brings in a letter. King Aerys has died of heart failure. May he repose in peace. According to the laws of inheritance, Rhaegar Targaryen has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has it some have begun to voice their discontent away from the public eye. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder for a brief moment what shall his rule bring. Well, he's incapable, so... Who's actually in charge? The Valerians, but they're imprisoned. The Iron Throne is in a state of dismay. I mean, I guess the Stark War has ended now? Wait, so who controls the North? I imagine Lyanna still controls it. Yeah, Lyanna still controls it. She's dealing with raiders. Oh, that's me. Let's leave. I've already left. That's fine. And now, I guess it's just the Lannister War, which I think... they're going to have time to replenish now. I don't know who's going to win this. That's an interesting war. I mean, Rhaegar is incapable. I've never seen Rhaegar take the throne in this mod before. And now he's been incapable. I'm being raided? Wait, where are we? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I can't raise the armies there. Okay, it's time for a second banner. Where can I raise them? Let's raise them in Black Blood. Raise the entire army and crush these raiders. I will not be mocked like this. 46 advantage even. Crazy stuff. We didn't recover any loot, but it's because they didn't raid us. We absolutely crushed them. We killed one of their champions as well, which is very nice. Right, let's disband you. Do I have any prisoners? I still have you. Can I not ransom you? I tell you what, I will release you though. Here, I'll release you. I'm feeling a little bit kind. She was an innocent bystander in the war, and my daughter-in-law Janella has now given birth to a son. So a son for Sigmund. Let's open the naming list. J117, you have gone with the name Fenris. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Feel free to give me another. And you've gone with leadership. The thing is, there is no leadership focus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for diplomacy, because I think diplomacy helps leadership. So when given education focus, just stick to the main 5, because I can't do leadership unless I'm playing them. And let's see. Let's get you a guardian as well. And Bioni, 21 diplomacy. Very nice. Let's update that over here. Wonderful news. Right. I really... oh, the raiders are back. I really want this war to end. They are actually winning. I tell you what I could also do. I could join the rebels, although this feels a little bit dangerous. Because if I join the rebels, then I can declare war on Nettlemont. But I think it's best if I don't do that. And I just kind of wait it out. Oh, they're very even in number now. I'm going to pledge to the rebels. I now have a new liege. A lord's longship says much about him. It tells you how rich he is, how successful, what image he wishes to project to the rest of the world. I look at my current craft and deem it lacking, as if to punctuate the thought. A piece of the rigging comes loose within a crack, the whole vessel creaking ominously as it redistributes pressure. Commissioning a new ship is simple enough, but it's a simple replacement good enough. Don't I deserve a vessel that tells the world about me? Oh, that's very expensive. Yeah, I have no need for a costly craft right now. We can't afford to be spending that gold. My grandson can now marry. He is the son of my daughter. He is of House Humble. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's see. If I go for alliance path, there's no alliance. Okay, so I'm going to marry you off to an Ironborn. And let's see. Ezcred here, she's vengeful and she's zealous. But Gwyn is also pretty, so let's marry them off. She doesn't look very pretty, though. We'll marry them off anyway. Sorry for the judgment, guys. To the impressive Stefarian, I've been corresponding with Chancellor, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. By that, I mean, usually they have their in CK3, when you have the beautiful trait or whatnot, it changes the face structure, right? And it just didn't have that. Maybe it's different in this mod. Right, there we go. You guys accept my marriage proposal. Excellent news. To my vassal, he's gonna make me admiral. Okay, so what do I get for this? As admiral, I get... Embark cost is cheaper. Naval speed is faster. I get a little bit of monthly stewardship and martial experience. So it's a mixture. Okay, can I declare war on Nettlemont now? I can. This would be a very close war, though. Very close. Before I do this, I might upgrade the Reavers. Let's get more Reavers. And we're going to be patient. 5 more months to get those. If I can get seat on Nettlemont, this would be insane. I don't have a duchy yet either. If I wanted... I need Eastwick. It hasn't been created yet. I should have waited for 100 gold. Oh, but I only have 1 county. It's insane because I have so many castles. I can declare wars. We already know this though, but we're waiting. Right, let's go speed 5 for just a little bit. And I think we will call on this war. A sellsword by the name of Harren has arrived at my court today, and after first speaking to my master at arms, he has come before me seeking employment. I mean, he's got very good prowess. Do you know what? Remind the small folk what life is like without my protection. I gain a little bit of dread, and I gain a new champion. What I'm going to do is quickly just update the champion list as well, just in case we had some stronger champions there available. 2 more months. Let's go speed 5. Also, I must say, with the new sub-mods that the official devs released, it is performing a little bit better. Sometimes there's a little choppiness, but I think that's just CPU stuff. I mean, I have a decent CPU, but this mod is very big, and I'm running a lot of sub-mods this time. To the impressive Stefarian, I'm calling to Honor Alliance and join me in the Saltcliff game or claim on Bloodstone. Bloody hell. I was preparing for my own war, but I tell you what, I'm not one to turn down a war call from my allies, so I will help you. I think they're going to deal with it themselves, though. Let's see. We're going to go and land ourselves over here, and I will siege with them. The Harlows have joined as an enemy as well. I'm running in a deficit now, though. I am in a little bit of debt, which is unfortunate. Are you going to help me siege, or are you just going to sit there on your castle? My spy master has come to grave news, but we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my steward. Ugh. Wait, is it not better to siege the capital? 4 years? Oh, of course they're going to siege my stuff. Meanwhile, the AI ally just stands here and does absolutely nothing. I hate base game Crusader Kings 3 AI. It's bloody terrible and it needs fixing. But, I mean, everyone already knows that. It's just whether they ever do it. Anyway, let's just focus on our story. We're not going to let that ruin it. 5,000 attacking my capital. 2 years. Yeah, what am I meant to do? I can't do anything against that. 5 months left on this siege at least. Let's speed it up a little bit. Otherwise, we're just going to be sat here. And we have been called to a war. The Harlows are fighting the Volmarks. I'm actually going to decline this one. I choose the Volmarks over the Harlows. I'm allied with both, and I cannot betray the Volmarks. We are both descendants of Harren the Black, or long-distance relatives. My spy master has come to grave news. Someone is now plotting to kill my courtier, Ingrid. I mean, I feel like we have a lot of enemies at this point, especially the Harlows. But we do get another Strut perk. Let's get divided attention. Domain limit +1. That would be useful when we expand. And we got 1 day left on this. Unfortunately, I captured someone, but because we can ransom them, they're not important. 4 years left. Do you want to help? Or do something? It's your bloody war, and you're just stood there. And meanwhile, they're sieging my lands instead. This is bloody frustrating. They don't have many men-at-arms, but they just have the number advantage. I'm not going to be able to beat that. And lads, during that stressful war is where I passed on. Lord Stefarian the Blackblood has left this world at 55 years of age. He succumbed to fatal apoplexy. An old man, he lived a long, fulfilling life. Lord Sarrain ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired. by his subject. That was so sudden with no warning at all. I wasn't even ill or anything. Right, let's pause, because we're gonna have to sort through this. But I'm gonna save that for the next episode. We'll root through his trait, get the council organized, and everything like that. But guys, thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.